1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asma Hafiz. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has emphasized on stabilizing security situation and preventing humanitarian crisis in Afghanistan. Foreign Minister of Spain is in Islamabad to discuss the latest developments in Afghanistan. Minister for Planning and Development has said more than 20 million people have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19 in the country. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, a massive march is being held today towards the grave of veteran Hurriyat leader Sayyid Ali Gilani in Srinagar to pay tribute to him. The United States has assured China that it has no intention to change the One China policy. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan has called upon the international community to stand in solidarity with the Afghan people and create incentives to ensure sustainable peace, stability and economic development in Afghanistan. He was talking to Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs of the State of Qatar, Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdurrahman Al Thani in Islamabad. He said Pakistan will continue to play its role for the economic uplift, humanitarian relief and assistance to Afghanistan. The Prime Minister emphasized that it is vital to stabilize the security situation, prevent a humanitarian crisis and stabilize the economy in Afghanistan. The Foreign Minister of Spain, José Manuel Albares, has arrived in Islamabad. Upon his arrival at the Foreign Office, he was received by his Pakistani counterpart, Shah Mahmood Qureshi. He will hold talks with Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi to discuss the latest developments in Afghanistan. Bilateral relations will also be part of discussions during the delegation-level talks. Pakistan and Spain enjoy cordial relations bilaterally as well as in the context of European Union and multilateral fora. Spain is the third largest trading partner of Pakistan within the European Union. Minister of Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain has said the world has hailed Pakistan's role in evacuation of foreign nationals, including journalists, from Kabul. Speaking to the media in Islamabad today on the occasion of MOU signing with Cuba, he said Pakistan has opened a humanitarian corridor to provide relief goods to the Afghan people. The Information Minister assured the Afghan people that Pakistan stands fully behind them. He said the Afghan people cannot be abandoned during these difficult times. As regards cooperation with Cuba, the Information Minister said there are immense opportunities of cooperation between the two countries. The first international commercial flight under Afghanistan's new Taliban interim government departed Kabul today, carrying more than 100 foreigners, including U.S. citizens. The flight marked an important step in Taliban's efforts to create a functioning state after they seized power last month. Meanwhile, UN Special Envoy on Afghanistan informed the UN Security Council that after Taliban seized power in Afghanistan, the non-governmental organizations supporting women are being harassed. Minister for Planning and Development Asad Umar has said more than 20 million people have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19 in the country. In his tweets today, he said that 50 million people have received at least one dose of anti-COVID vaccine. The minister said we had set a daunting target of vaccinating 70 million people by the end of this year. He expressed the confidence to surpass the target. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, a massive march is being held today towards the grave of veteran Hurriyat leader Sayyid Ali Gilani at Haidarpura in Srinagar to pay tribute to him. Call for the march has been given by all parties Hurriyat Conference as part of its protest program to express resentment against the custodial killing of Sayyid Ali Gilani and his forcible burial by the Indian authorities. The United States and China leadership have discussed strategic communication and exchanges on U.S.-China relations and issues of mutual interest. According to a White House statement, U.S. President Joe Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping in the telephonic conversation focused on economic issues, climate change, and COVID-19. Biden said that the two countries have no interest in letting competition veer into conflict and that the U.S. side has no intention to change the One One-China policy. And that's all from the newsroom. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.